Today, July 30th, 2025, and this just in, massive volcano erupts in Russia after the 8.8 magnitude earthquake it just had yesterday. We're going to take a look at the latest headlines so that you can see it all for yourselves. But I'm not making this up, and this is coming directly from the news outlets there. Here we have a report, and it's coming out of Daily Mail. It says massive volcano explodes in Russia as tsunami waves rocked Hawaii and U.S. West Coast. Live updates. It says millions remain under tsunami advisories today after one of the strongest earthquakes ever recorded struck Russia, sending tsunami waves into Japan, Hawaii, and the U.S. West Coast. Authorities warned the risk from the 8.8 magnitude quake could last for hours, and millions of people potentially in the path of the waves were initially told to move away from the shore or seek hot ground. Excuse me. So there you have it. They're telling people this may continue for a while. It would be best if you seek higher ground or possibly evacuate. And it continues, Hawaii residents desperately tried to get to higher ground as the water quickly receded amid a tsunami alert. Tsunami waves hit the northern California and Washington coasts this morning, with a 3.6-foot wave being the highest recorded in California. Wednesday's earthquake was the sixth most powerful on record and the strongest in Kamachatka region since 1952, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, with aftershocks of up to 7.5 magnitude expected. It is the largest earthquake globally since 2011 when the 9.1 megaquake hit northeast Japan and left 19,747 people either dead or missing. It continues, Eurasia's largest volcano erupts in Russia after massive earthquake, a descent of burning lava. And it's saying the volcano in Kamachatka erupted on Wednesday after the earthquake in Kamachatka, Russia. Images shared online show the glow of the explosion and lava descending from the volcano. In a statement posted on Telegram, the Russian Academy of Sciences United Geophysical Service said a descent of burning hot lava is observed on the western slope. Powerful glow above the volcano and explosions, they're saying. The volcano is located on Kamachatka, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that peninsula, in Russia's far east. It has erupted several times in recent years, so we're seeing it firsthand here. From that 8.8 magnitude earthquake they just had over in Russia. These are the after effects. There's been a volcano which has exploded or erupted, better yet, in the region of the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia's far east. And this is happening right now, and it's happened within the last 24 hours. Just trying to get this information out to you guys. Please share so that more people can see it, because this is breaking news. And it continues here on the article saying scientists have anticipated the eruption for some time, with the volcano's crater filling with lava for several weeks and the mountain spitting out plumes of ash. Sometimes described as the land of fire and ice, Kamchatka is one of the most active volcanic regions in the world. It has about 300 volcanoes, 29 of them still active, according to NASA Earth Observatory. And let's see if we can see a video here on the tsunami timeline from earthquake to volcanic eruption.
Where's the kayak bro? Or the
He's right there.
bro? Oh, there he is. I know.
I'm in a Facebook.
I am currently on the boat after our tsunami warning that I just posted about over on Big Island that should be hitting us in 2 hours. I'm currently driving towards it.
Yes, sir. Now we getting somewhere.
And there you have it, guys. On the tsunami that hit Hawaii and that region over there, some video footage. And right here it continues. All tsunami warnings lifted that they had on the U.S. West Coast. The portion of Northern California that remained under a tsunami warning, the highest alert level, has now been downgraded to a tsunami advisory. Tsunami advisories are still in effect in the regions of California, Oregon, Alaska, and Hawaii. An advisory means there is the potential for strong currents and dangerous waves, as well as flooding on beaches or in harbors. So there you have it, guys. There's no tsunami warnings, and they've been lifted in the U.S. West Coast. So if you were worried about that before, you don't have to anymore. So no tsunami warnings in effect in the U.S. And I have another article to continue here coming out of the Sun. And this right here, they're doing live blogs currently on the Sun for the Earth-splitting power, tsunami warnings live, volcano erupts, and wave alerts spread to South America after sixth biggest earthquake in history. And this is coming out of the Sun. They are posting live updates currently. And here's that same video that we just saw posted here as well. Okay, and it says here, a volcano has erupted following the monster 8.8 earthquake that struck off the coast of Russia. And this again is talking about that volcano that has erupted in that region of Russia. It continues saying the tsunami alerts have now spread to South America after the sixth biggest record tremor ever saw. Nearly 2 million people earlier evacuated from Japan's coast. So here we have some photos, some stills of the effect and damage, what's happening with the waves, as we see here. And there's a shot of that volcano we just spoke about in Russia, in the Kamchatka region, erupting. That's an older picture from 2023, but still relevant. Okay, so there have been megaquake warnings for tsunamis that have been issued across the Pacific, and as we just read, a lot of those have been lifted already. So it continues here on the Sun. The magnitude 8.8 earthquake hits off Russia, far eastern Kamchatka Peninsula on Wednesday, the U.S. Geological Survey said. The quake struck about 84 miles out at sea at around 7:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at a shallow depth of 19.3 km, 12 miles. It is the largest since the 2011 monster, which led the tsunami that caused the Fukushima nuclear disaster. So they're saying this is the largest quake who struck the region since that disaster in the Fukushima area, which was a nuclear disaster. So that volcano on the Kamchatka Peninsula is spewing lava following the severe shaking. Huge aftershocks continue to hit the area, and resulting tsunamis could last for more than a day. So, in other words, you don't want to be in those regions, and you want to be as careful as possible because the pangs will continue and the aftershocks will continue, they are saying, for at least one day. Hawaii has seen waves nearly 6 feet high, but officials believe the worst might be over and have downgraded warnings. Some 1.9 million people in Japan have ordered to evacuate, with a 1.34 feet wave hitting the country. With a 4 feet wave hitting the country. Mistake. It's a nightmare scenario for the country that suffered a nuclear disaster at Fukushima in 2011 caused by a tsunami. Workers from the nuclear plant have been evacuated and are monitoring it remotely. Tsunami warnings are in place for as far away as Colombia, Peru, and Ecuador. Waves have also hit the mainland U.S., including California, Oregon, and Washington. The president posted the following on the quake: due to a massive earthquake that occurred in the Pacific Ocean, a tsunami warning is in effect for those living in Hawaii. And this is what the president has said. A tsunami watch is in effect for Alaska and the Pacific coast of the United States. Japan is also in the way. Please visit tsunami.gov for the latest information. They are saying stay strong and safe. And indeed, words to live by during this difficult time with these unexpected earthquakes and tsunamis going on. What do you think is going to happen? Is this going to continue, or is this going to subside like they say in one day? I'd like to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below. And that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching and have a great day.